The year is 2007. The world of Runescape is an exciting place, revolving around completing quests and training your skills. It's slow going, but you like the feeling you get when you reach a new level. You say to your friend, "My woodcutting level is 82, and they respond, "Nice." At school, another friend tells you his woodcutting level is 99, but when you ask what trees he used, he doesn't seem to know, because he just used a bot. The year is 2026. After almost 2 decades playing RuneScape, we've been over the botting discussion 1,000 times. Yes, bots exist and can train your skills for you. No, it's not allowed by Jagex, but it's hard to fully enforce. But more importantly, what's the point? Why use a bot to skip the parts of the game that you could be actually playing? Sure, it might be tedious to train, but this is a game after all, and if you go through it yourself, you might find that you're having fun with the methods. Additionally, skilling methods these days have evolved to incorporate learning, strategies, and optimizations, stuff that, you should be finding fun in the game. If you max your account to 99 all skills, you'll probably pick up a lot of game knowledge, you'll develop a strong grind mentality, and you'll discover the true beauty of this cozy game, which is what a lot of people are looking for. Or you could use a bot, you could learn nothing, and just receive a finished product that holds absolutely no emotional investment or weight to you. You just got it for free. Does this discussion sound a little familiar? The year is 2017. OSRS has just received its hardest challenge ever, the Inferno. 69 waves of brutal combat puzzles, with a reward that has become an instant status symbol. Having Infernal Cape meant you had what it takes, period. Everyone wanted one, everyone wanted to show it off, even those who didn't think that they could do it. This led some people to try and bypass the grind. Maybe if I just paid someone who could do it, one of the sweats, they could just hop on my account and get the cape for me, no one would have to know. I just don't have the time, I just don't have the gear. Oh, my internet's a bit shoddy. Oh, it's just too boring for me. Jagex knew this would happen and they ruthlessly policed it. Any cape sellers were permanently banned, and more importantly, the cape buyers had their capes removed from their account. The community got on board too. I know my clan, we named and shamed anyone who we thought had bought their cape, and usually kicked them from the clan if it was found to be true. Report them in game, whatever. So the status of the cape remained elite. The year is now 2026. Cape buying went from a shameful back alley mistake to just one of a series of account services that are offered by other players every day. Jagex stepped back from the crackdowns, and now Discords exist to offer Blood Torva, Fang kits, Coliseum runs, and Infernal capes for cheap, using a variety of technologies to get around the, still in place rules of the game. Parsec, other kinds of login services, remote desktop, that kind of thing. Who cares, they might say. Some of these services are even allowed by Jagex, combat achievement runs where they don't log into your account, but you just stand in the corner and they complete the raid for you or whatnot. Mega scales, that kind of thing. But what someone else chooses to do doesn't affect you, so just lay off, But never mind that what might once have been prestigious on the game isn't anymore. The path that players might take through the game is undercut with shortcuts that make the whole experience shorter, less engaging, less interesting. Teaching players that less effort is the right way to go leads to changes in what updates are favored, how the polls go, what Jagex gets asked to do, and overall, the culture of the player base. Does this discussion also sound familiar? All I'm saying is, RuneScape has been having the AI discussion long before ChatGPT dropped. I believed then that most people would realize bots don't make your experience better. They may allow you to cheat on time, but you just cheat yourself on learning and satisfaction. Services allow you to skip the effort of an achievement, but you just use the time that you would have used on boring money-making methods to pay for what you skipped. Again, making your experience worse and more monotonous. No efficiency was gained. And if my friend comes to me and says, "Oh, I did this, I got my Infernal Cape, and it was actually done with a bot or a service or, by AI, I won't be impressed. I won't care. Why should I be interested in something you didn't even do? The year is now 2026. My friend told me they asked ChatGPT for advice on whether or not to quit their job. Someone added a Claude instance to my Runescape Discord and spent half the afternoon asking it questions about the game instead of talking to the other players. Half of the Reddit posts out there that are longer than 2 sentences are either AI-generated responses or they get accused of being so, and people don't read them. And all I can think of is being back in 2007, chopping magic logs, saying woodcutting level, and the bot next to you not responding because it's a bot. And so you stop trying, because obviously I'm not trying to talk to a bot.